Well, George, before we talk about your fight, let's talk about your boy Colby Covington, man. How proud of him were you for that performance that he turned in the other night?
Super proud. The first round I was worried he ate some lefts that I think he got hurt, but he fought like a man right through it. You know, he did what he was supposed to do, and just as I told anybody that would listen to me, he's gonna out-grapple him. You know, Maia's better in certain categories, like if Colby had tripped and he had taken his back on some weirdness, but other than that, it'll go down like that another 5-6 times. You know, Colby's just a better grappler, better athlete, and way more endurance. So I just knew it was a bad matchup for Maia since the fight happened. You know,
he's embraced kind of the promotional side of the game and, you know, being outspoken. What do you think about that? Do you enjoy watching him do that, or do you go, oh, what are you doing, bro?
I personally enjoy. He's, like I said, he's my little brother, so I'm always gonna be cheering for the dude. You know, I think it's hilarious some of the stuff he does. I know he pissed off a lot of people, but I mean, it's not nothing new. You know, it's his turn to get hated on, I guess. You know. Whatever.
You guys seem like true friends, but how hard is it to watch him rise up the ranks? Because there could be a moment where he steps in front of you, he takes an opportunity away from you, maybe.
I mean, I'll be cheering for him, or if it's me getting the next title shot, he'll be courtside cheering for me. You know, so it's no big deal. We planned this out a long time ago. It's not gonna affect our friendship. You know. We're going to still be boys no matter what has to happen, so it's all gravy.
Very cool. Well, now you've got a big fight. Talk about the matchup with Stephen Thompson. What do you think about it in terms of stylistically? Because I think a lot of people, even though there's 3 title fights on the card, are looking at this fight saying, this is going to be the best fight of the night.
It is going to be a good fight. Hopefully he doesn't come to get on his bicycle and just fucking not fight, but I'm going to look to break his face like I always do. You know, I just want to fight. He wants to dance and shit, that's different. You know, I want to fight, so hopefully he came with the same mindset to fight, you know?
I was going to say, that's the only concern, is if he does come out with that type of style that, you know, you're obviously a counter fighter at heart, there's a chance that it could be a little bit of a not fun fight. Are you worried about that at all, or do you feel like this is definitely going to deliver?
I'm going to deliver. Not that this is going to, I'm going to deliver. So I'm not worried about what he does at the end of the day. It'll just give more action to the fans if he does fight. But whether he fights or not, it's not going to be his night.
Do you have an idea of what the stakes are of this fight? Because I think that's what else everybody's trying to figure out. You know, is this a #1 contender fight? Obviously, Colby thinks that he's next in line. I mean, there's a lot of things going on at the top of the division. Are you thinking at all like what this means in terms of title shot in the division?
I'm #1 after this fight. You know, when I took the fight with him, he was #1 in the division. So I think me beating him puts me as #1 by a lot. You know, he went 10 rounds with the champ. Both fights were extremely close, so it's a no-brainer, I think, you know?
Do you have to send a message? I mean, it's important that you go in there and get a finish and say, look, he went 10 rounds as the champ. I knocked him out in 2, or whatever the case may be.
You know what's more important than me winning is the post-fight speech. That's what goes viral. So if I do something pretty stupid, then yeah, I'll probably get the title shot, you know? I don't know if I'm gonna have to jump over the cage and get in somebody's face or do like that bitch Bisping and spit on people's corners. I don't know what I'm gonna have to do, but it's gonna have to be something of retardedness, you know, because that's the age that we're in nowadays. Reality TV and Kim Kardashian and them have brainwashed people into thinking that that's what life is about now, you know? The more ratchetness, the more you get seen and stuff. So if I do something pretty stupid after the fight, no matter how boring the fight might have been, then I'll get the title shot.
Is that frustrating to you as a fighter? I mean, thinking about where you came from, I mean, as you said, it seems like the sport is changing a little bit.
I come from a different era where actions speak louder than words. I'll leave it at that.
Nice. When you're head, when you see this thing play out, how do you see this going? Because I think a lot of people think this could be a heck of a lot of fun.
I see me punching him in the face and doing that throughout the whole night until he gives in to my will.